Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages and non-binary, I'm your host, Jurassic Parker, a.k.a. that guy up there. Well, you know what? I can't say none of that because I'm on location. I'm here at the CDB studio. I'm here at CDB Studios with the one and only CALLUPDAYY.
Hey.
First time ever. First time ever on location.
Yes, sir.
I'm not in my room. There's no big ass Power Ranger behind me. There's no toys around me. No, I'm on location. First time. Second season of the pod.
Yeah.
And you know, we changing it up. We're switching up a little bit. Yeah. Okay. This is the BearatNight podcast, y'all. Depending on how you're watching this, either online, visually, or listening to it through your phone or in the car. You know, we here. This is a different location, and I'm feeling good. We got the one and only here. So we're gonna do things a little different. Since because visually, y'all. So since you got your glasses and you know, you look very yeet. You know, look very yeet. I was prepared for a moment like this. I was prepared.
Yeah.
So if you don't mind.
Oh shit.
Hold up.
Oh.
Okay, hold up. I was prepared.
What you got, cuz?
I don't let people usually see my eyes like this, but
I feel you.
Oh
shit. Oh
yeah, so
shit. Woo.
I had to come correct. I had to come with my Travis Scott.
Not playing no games.
You know, because you know, Fashion Nova. You know what I'm saying? Fashion Nova. They hooked your boy up. So I knew. Yeah. I knew. I had a feeling.
Yeah.
So I had to do this. I had to, switch it up a little bit. As part of switching it up, we here at CDB Studios.
We is here.
Last time we was on the pod, we talked about a little bit of everything, as I say. Yeah. But now we here. CDB Studios.
Yes.
A 24-hour studio.
It is 24, bro.
How is it to manage a 24-hour studio?
To be honest, bro, it is not easy
at
all. I'm on call. I'm on deck at all times, so I got to be present. And I wanted to make sure I kind of show love to everybody. Some people work third shift, so they need to be here in the morning time. You feel me? Some people get off late night, so they need to pull up late night. So I want to make sure I'm here and I'm just ready for your schedule and I'm on deck. You feel me?
Which was hard because time is of the essence.
Absolutely.
So
absolutely.
I do like the idea that someone who's doing triple shifts. I just got 2 hours to record something or an hour. Let me CALLUPDAYY. Get that. And you here, and they can put something together. Yeah. Now, being that as May.
Yep.
Being the producer.
Yep.
Because you do it all.
A little bit.
Has you had some trash artists so far?
Let's define trash. Okay. Let's break that.
Like no talent.
No talent.
But they're trying. They're trying. I mean, how do you?
I'll say this, right? It might be like a new artist that'll pull up and they just have no direction.
Right.
So
directionless.
Yeah, they may feel their music is trash, but luckily, not only this is a recording studio, but it's also an artist development program that you're part of. You feel me? So it's more of an experience that I'm kind of providing. So I'm teaching you the ins and outs of how the business works. Then I'll teach you how to structure your song and make it more like professional and like a mainstream type of vibe.
Okay.
And then after that, I'm teaching you your stage presence. You feel me? So we have rehearsals for that as well too. So it's like in all areas and all aspects.
So not only they coming in, because anybody could, get something popped off. You just have the right, energy and whatnot, and the right help. And you got the help. You got that part.
Yeah.
And like you said, you got the artist development. And I saw some videos before too of that you like helping the guys out, with the performance, and try to perform and get that stage presence going, which I think is dope because a lot of people can rap or sing and just have it on wax, but when it comes to perform, they might not know how to do it.
Yeah.
But somebody like yourself, who I've seen personally know how to rock the stage.
Oh my grams.
Can like go and critique and do the whole thing because the artist development part is not what's going on these days. They just throw them out there. So you're kind of helping them.
Yeah, absolutely. So artist development just simply does not exist. Record labels are looking like, listen, if you could pop off on TikTok and stuff like that, what we need an artist development program for, wasting all that money. But there's other artists that don't understand how to work the algorithms on like TikTok or a platform like Instagram to really utilize it on their benefit. That's where I come in. You feel me? I'm gonna show you how to have the stage presence. I'm gonna show you how to understand what it takes to get a brand deal,
right?
And how to be like the face of your brand. And I'm gonna teach you how to develop that. So I'm teaching like all aspects, bro. It's not just like you come here and record. Like, nah, I'm about to show you the works, guys. So,
and now,
yeah,
with CB Studios, and I love the look, the vibe is really cool. I love the whole thing. So not only you got the recording, you even if you're not a songwriter, you can develop that, or your vocals is not there, you can develop that, get that, all situated. And I'm telling you guys, you have to come here and check it out because the vibe is lit. But you have all those things.
Yeah.
But you can also record, not only record music, but you can also record videos too.
You can record
if you need a music video, they got that too.
We got that on deck.
If you need a photo shoot, you got that too.
On my grams.
And there's somebody else needs to show up right now.
Somebody that need to pull up.
Somebody needs to pull up just to talk a little bit about it.
Effie.
Just we can't talk about taking pictures and recording and like videos without the man that we have here.
Man of the hour.
Visually, y'all, if you see y'all. Audio wise, you're not gonna see this, but we got the man behind the camera
right there, rocking a Snuggie 11 up in this bitch. Yo, shout out to my guy Intellect, right?
Shoot to Kill
860. Head to that guy's Instagram. Book now. He is available. He's the one that make me look cool on social media. So it's all him. So if y'all trying to look like how my platform is set up, that's the guy right there. You feel me? Like, say what up, Lex.
What up? You can see what I do, obviously. Y'all come through. I'm here 24/7 doing what I gotta do. I don't even look at you, I look right in the camera.
Yo,
it's a team effort, yo.
Because looking at you in real life, that ain't the camera is what I need to be looking at. I don't even see how. Come through, I'm always ready to work.
Always. Yeah.
I'm the best, and these niggas trash.
So you heard it here. You heard it here. Shoot to Kill 860. We got CB Studios open 24 hours a day.
Book now. And it's reasonable, prices. They work with you. They try to get you out there. They try to help you follow your dreams. Yeah, facts.
So part of following your dreams, we finally, like we talked about this in the last pod, and now we're here. Second season of the pod. We back. But we also back with the album.
Yes.
The EP.
Oh shit! God damn!
We got the Desert Boy over here.
Yes.
I mean, it's finally here.
Yes.
And I had told you myself. I called you instead of texting, instead of hitting you up on IG. I had to literally call you to tell you myself. You can verbally hear my voice. That there was no skips on this album. I was in the gym. It passed the gym vibes.
I appreciate that, bro.
Every song, I was not paying attention to anything around. I was on the treadmill, still listening to it. Nothing changed. I usually watch a video or something. Yeah. It was still playing.
Yeah, facts.
I got in my head all the time. Like, call up all the side of the side effects, sounds you make and stuff. It's all there. Yeah, but you have some tracks that we're gonna play, and let people hear a little bit of the album. Get like a snippet, like the old. You remember the old FYE?
Yeah,
like
30-second clip.
30-second clips. Yeah.
Goddamn.
To see if you like it out. So we're gonna listen to a couple songs, so y'all know, get an idea of the album. And it's a vibe. Definitely, you guys should go look it up on your Apple, your Spotify. You won't be disappointed. Listen to it in your car. It's good. It's a good vibe. What was the process to making this album?
I'm a person that makes music a lot, right? So if I told myself I was gonna make this EP, I was like, yo, just one EP isn't enough, right? So I had thought about it. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make a trilogy. So this is Desert Boy Volume 1. You feel me? So this is the introductory of what I can unlock and unleash. You feel me? Then Volume 2 is probably my favorite. Desert Boy Volume 2, which is dropping soon too.
Okay.
Yeah, that one is crazy. That's probably my favorite. Then I got a Desert Boy Volume 3. Bro, Desert Boy Volume 3 is so different. You're gonna be like, yo, I didn't even know you had that type of bag, cuz like I'm tapping in.
So how do you
go ahead?
How do you find the energy to get not one album done, but 2, but 3?
3.
And then also like knowing, oh, this is good, but this one's better.
Yeah.
Like, how do you pick the songs? What's that go? How's that going?
First, you gotta honestly, you gotta have a correct mental space, right? So you gotta be mentally balanced. So I gotta make sure my outside world, my inside world, I'm not like OD stressing. I want to create a strategic routine of how I do things, right? So in the morning time, boom, I'm working. Midday, workout. Nighttime, come alive when everybody sleep, and that's when I focus on like my music and stuff like that. Once you establish that routine, it's a lot more easier for you to like cook up because you already know nighttime. That's the time I'm about to come alive and I'm about to make it happen.
Well, studies showed that. Not trying to go scientific, but I will go a little bit. You're doing it and you're making music at night, but that's also when the brain actually is the most active.
Really?
Yeah. So you're kind of like tapping in to that part of your brain where I can see now why you got 3 albums done, you know, and you know more to come. So I can see why that it works. So and not many people can do that.
Yeah.
But you have these albums out. You got these albums. Well, 1 out, 2 coming. How long does it take you to make a song?
Honestly, if I find a beat and that beat is already, it's all about the beat, bro. The beat is what's gonna catch the vibe. So if the beat is already slapping, it instantly just locks me in, and melodies is flowing and stuff like that. You feel me? So the process of me is I hear the beat. As soon as I hear the beat, luckily I ain't gonna cap. It's good to have your own recording studio. So as soon as I slap the beat in, it's already in Pro Tools. I already got the settings and the plugins set up, bro. The mic is right there. And I'm humming every melody on site, right? I
was going to ask you what's the best thing about that.
Yes.
About having your own studio.
You can just record whenever you want.
Yeah.
Literally. And take your time with it, you feel me? But when I'm locked in and stuff like that, I'm trying to just slide through the whole song. So I'll do a reference of the melodies I want, then I'll structure that. And I'll be like, all right, this sounds like the verse. This sounds like the hook. This sounds like the bridge type shit.
Right.
You feel me? Then from there, I just add the words, figure out what theme and the concept that I want to do, and then watch, rinse, repeat. That's only if the beat is slapping though. Like you have to be, that's the secret behind it. You got to be like a great beat selector, cuz. You feel me? Rather you're using YouTube type beats, rather you got like a young engineer type producer doing it, or if you're making the beats yourself. You feel me? So, and I do all 3. So I do grab YouTube beats, I do make my own beats, and I got the young homies that make beats for me too. Like I'm not taking no. You feel me? Yeah. So
you're open to all the different types of sounds.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes you can be a great artist, but to have the worst picking up beats ever. Bro. You know, that's been like a thing with like, what is it, Nas? Yeah. Like Nas is like one of the best rappers alive. Yeah. But yeah, some of his beat choices were never that great. Yeah, so all right, so let's get to it. Let's get to it. What we got to hear?
First one I'm about to play is the first song of the EP. It's called Slide. And it's a vibe, you feel me? It's just like move, slide, we getting lit tonight, you feel me? I try to keep it as simple as possible, and I just want you to vibe and just put you in a trance.
All right, we're gonna get a little FYE snippet of the album. And it's called what again?
It's called Slide.
Slide.
I wanna shout out my exes, send you out of my Netflix, diamonds up all of my necklace, giving you all of my bestest. Yes. Calling me up, but you nervous to talk on the phone. So I heard the best even pull up for threesome and freaking to one of
Everything I say on my songs is facts, by the way. There's no cap, gang. You feel me? I'm just throwing that out right now. So if y'all hear the lyrics and you're like, oh shit, I wonder if that nigga's capping. I am not.
He's not.
On my grams, cuz.
He's not.
Straight up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you said it. You said it. I ain't got nothing else to say.
I just had to throw it out there because people want to try to fact check and stuff like that. So I make sure my lyrics are authentic and it's just me. It's CUD. It's the CUD brand.
Well, that's the main thing about making music. Like you get the authenticity. You know, people can relate to it. You know, and it's only right. You ain't talking about you on a big old yacht.
No.
You know, type of thing. So it's like, you know, still relate,
for sure.
Still vibe, still good.
Yeah.
But that was
Sly, guys.
Okay. I felt like that came with a dance or something. I could see that being like a TikTok.
Listen, y'all young TikTokers, go check out Sly. Type in CALLUPDAYY on TikTok, and do something with that.
All right,
on my grams.
Let's get to the next one.
Next one.
Yeah. What was the
What was the what?
What was the one? I forget the name. The one I like. The one that we played at
Night Out.
Yes, that's
Night
the
Out
one.
is the single. Okay,
That's
so Night Out.
The single.
Honestly, Night Out wasn't even supposed to be on the EP.
Really?
I kid you not. You can ask Leck. I made that song the night before I was gonna drop the EP. I pushed the EP back a couple of days to add that song because you know DistroKid is like a grace period.
Yeah.
Before you upload it, bro. Night Out wasn't even supposed to be on it cause I was done with the EP, and then I heard Night Out and I made it and I was like, yo, bro. Not only is this a part of the EP, it's the fucking single of the whole EP, bro, and this shit is sliding, cuz.
But I feel like it makes the album.
Put the project together, bro.
Yeah.
Like I was like, yo, it just came. Like, listen, shout out to G.O.D. Up top, you feel me?
It's a good thing that you took the time to, like, you know what, notice that.
Yeah.
And so it put a halt to everything. Like, no, let me do this first. And I mean, that just shows that your mind, your brain, like you on it. Facts. Let's get to that main single.
Let's click that real quick. That's my shit right here, man. You damn right it is CALLUPDAYY. God damn it. Oh my grams, cuz. That's Night Out.
That's Night Out. Right.
And I shot a music video. The music video was fire. You feel me? The girls that pulled up for the video, shout out. It was a great vibe. Nothing but positivity, laughter, booty shaking, a little pillow fight. You know what I'm saying?
Now, when is that dropping though?
It's dropping soon. I'm waiting on Leck.
Oh, okay.
Ask Leck when he run my social media. He run all the video stuff. So
okay.
Whenever Leck finish it, that's when it's gonna drop.
Because I've been waiting. I've been waiting.
Yo, the DMs, bro. I drop little snippets of it. People hit me up like, yo, when it's gonna drop, cuz. I'm like, yo, you gotta act. You go to Shoot to Kill 860, bro. Don't type in CALLUPDAYY when y'all trying to figure that out.
So that means we need answers. Shoot to Kill.
We need answers, like
Shoot to Kill 860. We need answers. But going with that. Going with the song.
Yeah.
Was a good night out for you?
A great night out for me. If I'm single, there's a difference for representation. Like if I'm in a relationship, if I'm single, you feel me? I gotta throw that out there. If I'm single, bro, there's nothing like having some eye candy on your side. Rather, if you're just going out to get something to eat, coming back to the spot, chilling and stuff like that. If y'all going to an event, you feel me? You got your security with you and you good. You feel me? Just the good. It's about the vibes. It's about the connections and letting shorty know, like, listen, just know later tonight. You feel me? You feel me? And if you got a friend
Oh.
You feel me?
Oh.
That's a great
One of those.
From a CUD experience. That's a great night out for me.
One of those. Oh.
Yeah.
You know.
It's for the culture, bro.
For the culture.
For the culture.
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand.
Okay.
I get that.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
Everybody gets to have fun. Okay. So, you threw me off with that part.
I gotta give it a buck, bro. I gotta be me.
I mean, that's authenticity. That's what that is.
Yes.
Authenticity. So
yes.
I mean, you got that. So, but with the album going, do we have performances? We got tours.
Yes.
What's going on with that?
Yes. Everything, bro. It's a part of the rollout. From radio station play, XM radio, college radio, from shows, from going on tour. We're trying to lock in a few more tour dates right now. And it's a vibe. I can't say too much until it's really locked in. Paperwork is done type shit. Then I can really brag about it. But right now we got it in the works. So we're gonna execute on that. And and it's up to the fans. Like, you feel me? If y'all really rocking with the EP, please share it. Please tell a friend and tell a friend. Tell your grams about it. You feel me? Because my grams already know about it. She rocking with it, cuz. You feel me? So,
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's get to one more song.
You want to do one more?
Let's get one more.
Let me see.
Let's show the people one more. Let's get
this one is called In a Moment. It's featuring my guy, J-Rock Jax. Shout out my guy. We about to shoot a music video for that too.
Okay.
You feel me? So
can I be in the music video?
Yeah, bro. All
right, cool.
Come on now.
I heard it here. First. The music video.
CALLUPDAYY. I'ma get you right. 24/7, always open, it's no sign. Girl, I love I have for you, I can't deny. But you ain't proud of Versace, what you like. Yeah. I've been a whipping and those only coming at you. I'ma just pull up and pop on the engine, get ready to shoot. Girl, if you with it, you know that I'm with it, it's cool. She got a love of my lifestyle, but I'm falling in with you. You know I'm trying to act it up. 24/7, they love me, what you act it up. Your body got me lost in, that is so loud. Now my message got me focusing, act it up. This is your mama, take you places, put you on a flight. Just to feel that you ain't never seen it be a lie. No, I don't lie. Baby, just you and
Yeah, go stream that. Y'all playing games, bro. Stop playing with me. Go stream that, bro.
I'm not going to lie.
What's up?
I forgot where I was at.
You feel me?
I forgot where I was at.
Locked in.
I forgot where I was at. I really love the arrangement.
Mm-hmm.
I love how you do everything, but I remember listening to this in the car.
Yeah.
And just the vibe, like the arrangements of the vocals and stuff, you know, because I'm a sucker for that. Like, so I was like, I really was into that, you know. And you caught me off guard. I was like, oh, this is my part right here, and you cut it off, and I forgot where I was at. But it's all right. I listen to it when I get home.
Yeah.
But still, phenomenal EP.
Appreciate it, bro.
It's EP or album. What's the difference?
It's honestly any if you drop in a album, it's like 8 songs and up. If you drop in an EP, you can go as little as 3. You feel me? 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, it was supposed to be 6.
Right.
But I ended up having that night out song, so that made it 7 type shit. You feel me?
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
It's good stuff. It's good stuff. It's good stuff.
Facts.
Now we have the album.
Mm-hmm.
When do you expect for the second?
That actually is a good question. I don't know. I would like it to be soon, but I'm trying to really
because you could go for a while for this.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So and this is a vibe. So I might rock with this throughout the spring, maybe into early summer, and maybe drop Desert Boy 2 mid-summer, maybe early summer. Try to catch that vibe. But in the meantime, I'm still dropping singles and just vibes and freestyles throughout the process. So you're still gonna get new music. Mm-hmm. I'm just really pushing this right here to get as many people aware of it as possible.
Okay. Now, what makes a Desert Boy? How did you figure the album title?
Sure. Honestly, I was living in Vegas, and I felt like I wasn't going through an identity crisis, but I was just trying to figure out what is literally the direction, what is the CUD brand. As I'm in Vegas, I'm embracing their culture,
right?
And I just felt like I was a part of it. You feel me? And so the area where I lived at is right next to the desert too. So I'm going on hikes. Like I'm really just diving in and just embracing like the culture. And bro, it was just such a vibe. I just felt like I was just a desert boy. You feel me? With that being CUD, the ladies is there. You feel me? The music is there. The vibes is there. The pools. I'm on a strip, chilling and stuff like that. So I just embraced the whole like desert boy type of vibe. So I felt like I just needed to talk about that experiences on a song. And then it just turned into a whole EP because I just couldn't. I had to talk about it like a lot. You feel me? So desert boy is really who you are, the experiences that you have, and just in really, really enjoying yourself in an optimistic way.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay. All right.
Grams, cuz.
All right. You brought the desert to cold, windy, old.
Yeah.
Cold, windy, snowy.
Yes.
TT.
Yeah.
I got you. I got you. You bring the heat.
Bring the heat.
You bring the heat.
I like that.
You bring, yeah.
Like that.
You know, work it. But yeah. Still. Thank you for welcome me. Yeah. Welcome me to CD Studios. You know, where the magic happens. Yes. Where the hits are made.
Yes.
You know, 24 hours, y'all. 24 hours.
Yeah.
Any advice to anyone that's trying to be that's trying to get into the game, someone that wants to start a studio, any one of those,
absolutely,
start a business, because you're doing it all.
Doing it all. Well, speaking of which, the name of my perception marketing company is called Fearless LLC, right? Okay. And being fearless is having enough courage to have the desire and the ambition and just the willingness to want to just reach your goals without like no fear, nothing holding you back. You feel me? Realistic sacrifices. You feel me? Like, but just understanding like how determined you can be to reach that goal. And so my advice is honestly, just go for it all. Like start your own LLC. Don't be afraid to do that. Understand who you are as an artist and your brand, and then go after those brand deals. I got sponsorships, I got endorsements, you feel me? Shout out to BCAA by EVL, you feel me? Shout out to Pete and Pedro. Shout out to Umbros. Hey, yo, Lex. And you feel me? Shout out to Reference, my LA hats that I wear all the time, you feel me? That's why I was rocking this right here. You already know what time it is. All right, that's enough shameless plugs. But yeah, just establish yourself as if you were already a brand like Nike and stuff like that. You feel me? So don't be afraid to drop music. Don't be afraid to be on camera personality. Don't be afraid to start your own business. Don't be afraid to have an OnlyFans account, because I do have one of those and that shit is popping cuz on my grams. Listen, the money I'm making from OF, bro, honestly, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I ain't gonna listen. The money you make from OF is gonna be the more money you make from your streams on your music. I'll tell you that much. Your content is lit. You feel me? Don't sleep on OF. As a matter of fact, tune in. All you gotta do is type in CALLUPDAYY XXX and OnlyFans.
So not only you got music,
I got music,
but we also have OF.
Letting that thing hang. You know what I'm saying?
Man of Jack of all trades. Jack of all trades. Man of many hats. And Jimmy hats.
Yeah. Oh, we out here sliding out here, cuz. On my grams. Yo, shout out to my grams for making my dad, for making me. Like, I just, you know what I'm saying? God damn. Google me.
Well, speaking of Google you, where can they find you?
Honestly, everything is CALLUPDAYY. CALLUPDAY. Y, 2 Y's. Don't forget the extra Y. You feel me? CALLUPDAYY. You already know what time it is. We out here.
All right, well, you guys heard it here. CD Studios.
Yes.
Shoot to Kill 860. 24 hours.
Yeah.
Desert Boy EP.
Yeah.
More on the way.
Yeah.
CALLUPDAYY.
Yeah.
I really have nothing else to say. Depending on how you listening to this, however you digesting this information, this video, or audio, video, however, this guy here got me all messed up. But thank you guys so much for watching this. I'll see you guys next week. Thank you for coming back for the second season. I appreciate you. CALLUPDAYY. So without further ado, bear it all, be yourself. This is the BearatNight podcast. We out. Peace.
Peace.